everyone. This is another Queen song, and, well, Vlad has decided to play one of the little games we do from time to time, and all my screens are black. I don't know the title. He says I'm not allowed to know it until I pick up the iPad to read about it. So I have no clue what I'm doing, except I know that it's the next one in the Queen series, Queen 50 series. And, well, I better start reading in a hurry, so let's see what it is. Recorded in June and July 1979. Sail away, sweet sister, to the sister I never had. That sounds like a Freddie title. Was written by, Was written by Brian May. And though he usually played piano on his own songs, this time he asked Freddie Mercury to record it because of his perfect timing and rhythm sense. Interesting. So Brian May feels like Freddie has perfect timing and rhythmic sense, more so than Brian himself. And here's Brian, a wonderful musician. And, well, as everybody loves to keep reminding me, more than that, he's got brains too, an astrophysicist, and he's quite accomplished in his life. But it seems like he knew that Freddie had a special touch. Mercury sings the middle eight of the song as well, while Brian sings the verses and choruses. Sail away, sweet sister, to the sister I never had. Let's see. No, it wasn't Brian who wrote All Dead, All Dead. It was? It was. Okay, it could be a Brian title then too, because he clearly has a very, well, I don't even know what the piece is about yet, but the title somehow makes me think there's a feeling of real nostalgia for something that never even existed, isn't it? Sail away, sweet sister, to the sister I never had. Let's listen.
Hey little babe, you're changing. Babe, are you feeling sore? It ain't no use in pretending you don't wanna play no more. It's plain that you ain't no baby. What would your mother say? You're all dressed up like a lady. How come you behave this way? Sail away, sweet sister, sail across the sea. Maybe you'll find somebody who love you half as much as me. My heart is always with you, no matter what you do. Sail away, sweet sister, I'll always be in love with you.
Oh, I like that.
Forgive me for what I told you. My heart makes a fool of me. Ooh, you know I'll never hold you. No.
I love this little guitar. It must be, maybe it's the bass. I'm looking at where it's marked here. It's written as a bass part, but it's kind of up high in the range. It could be the guitar, or it could be the bass. But these little raindrops, beep 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 dee dee dee, and well, yes, this is clearly the same hand as All Dead, All Dead. There's such a beautiful, yearning sentiment to it. And I'm struck by the way he's writing about the sister he never had. He's writing in a way that it's as if he's grown up with her. He knows her so well. He says, "Are you feeling sore? Why are you not hanging out with me so much anymore? Why don't you do what we used to do together?" And then, clearly, she's growing up, becoming a lady, and moving on in her life, and he's wishing her well, but at the same time, he's so sad to be losing the life they had together. It's an interesting idea, this idea of writing as if you have lost some life you had together when you never had that life together. It's a way of expressing the yearning and the desire, the longing to have a sister. I think he should have gone and talked to his parents when he was a little kid and said, "I'm desperate for a sister." I mean, he has a real soft spot, doesn't he?
Forgive me for what I told you. My heart makes a fool of me. You know I'll never hold you. I know that you gotta be free, yeah. Sail away, sweet sister. Sail across the sea. Maybe you'll find somebody who love you half as much as me. Take it the way you want it when they let you down, my friend.
You know, this little figure, yada-da-dum, bum, 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 it almost, not quite, but almost has a sea shanty rhythm to it, as if it's wishing, sail away, sail away, sail away. But it's set in a different time pattern than a sea shanty would normally be set, but still with this little yada-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. It's a little bit of a triplet feel. Yada-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. It could be an intentional allusion to something like that, perhaps?
Take it the way you want it.
And this chorus.
Down, my friend. Sail away, sweet sister, back to my arms again. Hot child, don't you know you're young, you got your whole life ahead of you. You can throw it away too soon.
This is Freddie here.
Way too soon.
And now the guitar. It's the same sort of intentional choice to be joyful in letting something go that is so heartbreakingly beautiful in All Dead, All Dead. This one was a sister he never had. The other one was a cat. But his capacity to express connection and desire and longing and relationship and the elements of relationship which include letting go, whether it is at the end of a loved one's life, even if it's a cat, or a dream that for someone that you never had, as in the sister. We can take that and we can apply it to any individual that we love, because if we truly love, and we find it in the lyrics here too. I'll always be in love with you. Forgive me for what I told you. My heart makes a fool of me. You know that I'll never hold you. I know that you've got to be free. If you love someone, you have to give them their freedom. You have to. And it means you can't hold them tight forever. You have to let them go and find their happiness, follow their own life. I guess that's what I find so incredibly beautiful about this. And it goes on talking about his everlasting devotion, right? Maybe you'll find somebody to love you half as much as me. Take it the way you want it. But when they let you down, my friend, back to my arms again. It's as if he's still keeping his arms open for a sister soul, a sister spirit, to find somebody in this world he can treat as a sister, love as a sister, even never having had a sister, or this sister that he's dreamed of. He's somehow letting go of the idea and yet staying open to the possibility of connecting to somebody in the way that he dreams of. It's so beautiful, and it's so much more than just the typical lover's song. Well, I have to mention the Beatles, which were fabulous at writing your classic lover's song, right? All different perspectives and angles, but I guess Brian May is the prince of this kind of writing. He has a special touch for bringing out this part of a relationship. You don't feel conflict, you don't feel a negative kind of tragedy. It's all hopefulness and love and light. Even in the midst of heartbreak and longing for something, for having missed out on something. And there's an incredible positiveness to it. Having said all of that, even though it's a classic Queen style to put in a chorus and to make things upbeat and positive, this music suits it so well, especially the chorus. It's buoyant, it's joyful. Sail away, sweet sister. It's as if it's a celebration of life and love and connection and caring and a celebration of the privilege we have to let somebody go, to let go of something which we treasure. It's absolutely lovely.
Maybe you find somebody gonna love you happy like me. My heart is always with you, no matter what you do. Sail away, sweet sister, always be in love with you.
I'm afraid Brian May has done it again. I almost feel like I need to break down in tears here at this moment. It's so precious. It's so beautiful. And I don't even need to say anything about that ending. It's there. You see it. It's perfect. What a lovely piece of music. I wonder, now I'm curious. I feel like I want to go look up every single Brian May composition and listen to all of them and see what else he has to offer, because there is something incredibly special in his approach to music, to life, to expressing these things. Utterly beautiful.